Good morning everyone. Welcome to Banao Bharat's Trading for Living Monday live session. Here we are with the fourth week in this February settlement. Nifty and Bank Nifty both have opened almost around yesterday's close levels. Let us start off with the Nifty chart. You can see here Nifty is currently in the downtrend, opens today at around 17,907, from there goes up to 18,014 and now trading currently at 17,965. So here we have a kind of small breakout level at 18,014 and also the support at 17,893. Yesterday's low is the support for today's intraday trade. Let us look into the Bank Nifty chart. Bank Nifty also is in the downtrend, opens at around 41,117, goes up to 41,317 and again back to the levels of 41,100, currently trading at 41,154. There is a support at 40,950 which happens to be yesterday's low for Bank Nifty. In case you see Bank Nifty trading around 4950, then you can try to initiate some long positions or wait for the new long position or the new level to be formed. As of now, the level on the higher side is only above 42,036, so which is little unlikely that it will touch that level today, but you never know how the markets are. We, instead of predicting what the markets will do, we should know what we will do when the market does something. So that is very key to trading activities. Many a times, traders get caught in the activity of forecasting or predicting. Do not go for any kind of predictions. Just be aware of where is your trading levels are. So once those trading levels come, only then you should know what you will be doing at those trading levels. Only when you initiate a long or short trade, then you have to worry about your stop losses as well as your supports or targets. So until then you don't even have to worry about any stop loss or targets. The first activity for you to is not to predict anything but anticipate what might happen. There is a difference between anticipation and prediction. For now, for example, in the Nifty chart, if you see, Nifty has made few levels. Yesterday it had made a level of 18,045 and 17,893. Day before yesterday it had made a high of 18,150 and I don't know where was the low, 18,047. We know today it opens at around 17,907 and makes a high of 18,014. So we have certain data points available with us. So you trade only among these data points so that it becomes easier for you. At 17,971, if you predict the market will go above 18,014, then it is forecasting or predicting. Instead, you should know, if I will trade only at 18,014 or I will trade only at 17,893 or maybe I will trade at 17,907, which happens to be today's low. So you should know what will be your trade if market comes down to 17,907 or what will be your trade if it goes to 18,014 or what will be your trade if it goes to yesterday's high of 18,045. So that way, when you decide your decision points, for a moving average trader there will be only one decision point, the crossover. So it becomes easy for them to trade the crossovers, and whenever there is a crossover they will go either long or short. So their decision points are very few. For a trend following trader, for a trader who works on a range, for us, there are at any given point of time there are multiple trading points which we need to keep in mind. So we need to know, our first data point will be at 17,907. Will we do anything at 17,907 or not? If yes, then what is the trade? So whether the market will go higher or lower is only an anticipation, but it is not a prediction. The moment you make a prediction, then you are forced to take a trade. If you predict it will go to 18,014, then you will be taking a trade at this level itself. So that is the difference between predicting and anticipating. In anticipation, you will not do anything. You will only anticipate whether it will come there or not. If it comes, then you will take a trade. If it doesn't come there, you will not take a trade. At least at this current moment, there is no trade, and that one decision point will ease off your mind, and it will help you in focusing on the overall chart or markets without much emotions. If you have to take a trade now at this level, then it will involve little bit of anxiety. What will happen, whether it will go here or will it start coming down. If it comes down, yes, there is a support, but then again it might you might end up losing lot of money here itself. Between 17,900, what is the current rate, 17,969 or 972, 17,893, you are about 70 to 80 points away from the support zone. So you might hit the stop loss levels, and you are away 40 points from the resistance or the breakout level. So these dilemmas you can avoid if you are only anticipating and not predicting. If you are anticipating, you will not do anything at that moment. You will only wait for that anticipated level to come, and once those anticipated level comes, then you know what needs to be done. So it becomes simpler. The trading becomes very simpler. You will sit and watch for the market to do something before you do anything. The market should do something before you do anything. That is the key to I think I should note down this point. So many a times there is a dilemma among the traders. 9:15 the market opens, it's already 11:15 now, and still there is no trade. 2 hours gone into the system. In this 2 hours, actually market has moved. It's not like market has been remaining flat, or it has not moved. From the lows of 17,907, it has gone up to 18,014, which is more than 107 points. So a trader might think it has moved 107 points and I didn't make any trade. It might look like left out feeling, FOMA feeling might come, fear of missing out. But do not get yielded to such temptations. Let the market move 500 points. Let the market do whatever it has to do. Allow the market to do something before you go ahead and participate in that movement. Currently, what has the market done in Nifty? It has opened at around 17,907 and gone up to 18,014. So it is initially shown some kind of bullish bias. Because it has shown a bullish bias, if you take an entry at current level itself, this might terminate, or it might go up. If it goes up and cracks, then you will get a very handsome return, because you have entered very early. For a trend follower who buys only the highs and who sells only the lows, he has to wait, and he has to wait till 18,014, and only then he will make some entry, and that too with certain position sizing. So he will not enter in one go. So his profits are always lesser compared to the one who are entering early. But early entry depends on predictions, and trend followers, they do not predict. Trend followers say it has shown an initial up move and it has made a high and it has come down. We don't know whether it will get again sustained and go higher or not. It has started coming down and it is trading flat. It is making a range here somewhere in the middle between the highs and lows, which gives us a hope it might go higher. But I will wait until I hit this 18,014. I will not do anything until 18,014. So that way he is entering late. In case it goes up, if it breaks this level, anyway it will go much further. It is not it will touch this and come down for you to enter early. Why would you want to enter early? Anyway, once once this level crosses, there are other trend followers who are entering at this level, so it will anyway push the prices much higher also, right? So when anyway prices go higher, what is your urge to enter early and make more? You make once it really crosses this level. So the trend following gives you limited entries, but it gives you fairly high probability entries. What is the key is you have to do the high probability entries. How many times have you done the back testing of your trades will determine what is the probability of your trades. So today we saw the difference between anticipation and prediction. We saw how it helps for you to wait than make an entry very early on. These are the points which you need to, as a trader, keep on repeating in your mind, so that you will not make any trading mistakes along the journey. So let us continue with the chart. This is 17,977 Nifty, and Bank Nifty currently trading at 41,138. You can see here Bank Nifty made a high of 41,317. If you enter somewhere here thinking it has shown a upward trend, and if you enter it here, then it might become dicey. Wait for 317, because the trend is still down. Bank Nifty, the trend is showing is downtrend. In a downtrend, don't be in a hurry to buy this early up moves. You can see here there is an up move started from 40,950 itself. You can say from 40,950 it has done good up move, and from there on it has done a retracement. Definitely it will go higher. Instead, let it go higher, only then you pick up. Or instead, when it comes down, this is a good support level. Since it is already support level, wait for the support to come so that you will get a much better entry. So this is how a trader should think. Bank Nifty 41,145. Let us look into some of the other banking stocks today. Monday morning, let us see what are the private banking stocks doing. Axis Bank currently in downtrend, opens at 861, makes a low at 853, still has not cut yesterday's low at 850, currently trading at 854. Bajaj Finserv from the lows of 1398 goes up to 1421 and comes back little bit, again cracks the high at 1421. It is already in the buy mode. Bajaj Finserv is in the uptrend. Bajaj Finance makes a low at 63.72, survives yesterday's low of 63.69, goes up to 64.44, again comes down to 63.88. now currently once again climbing back. Will it cross 64.44 for you to buy, or you have to wait? This is Bajaj Finance currently in downtrend, shows a breakout level at 64.44. Bandhan Bank currently trading at 235, also in the downtrend, has a support at 234. Bank of Baroda opens higher at 168, does not cross yesterday's high, so it has made a lower high and it has come down to 165. From there on it is just trading towards the day's low itself. Canara Bank opens at 296, opens above yesterday's high of 295. From there on continuously comes down to 291. This is a 289 is a sellout level. Watch out for 289. If Bank Nifty does not break out on the upside, then there is all the chances for it to come down. But many of the stocks, especially the banking stocks, are showing some kind of support at yesterday's low. So keep in mind of that aspect also. Here we are with HDFC, made a high of 2705 from the lows of 2682, currently trading at 91. Maybe if it touches 82 you can go ahead and buy, but if it cracks 2672 then you have to sell. So this will be your stop loss zone. If you enter here in the anticipation of once again bounce back, then you have to keep 2672 as stop and reverse level. So this will be about 10 points for you if you have to trade the support at 2682. HDFC Bank currently trading at 2692. HDFC Bank is at about 1660. From the lows of 1653 has gone up to 1666, has not been able to cross yesterday's high, currently trading at 1660. There is a support. Most of the banking stocks are showing support at yesterday's low, so watch out for yesterday's support to touch once again. Here we have HDFC Life from the lows of 500. It has cut yesterday's low and created a new low at 500. It has made a good bounce back to 509, came down to 505 levels, and now again trading at 507. Most of the stocks are showing some kind of breakout on the upside with the higher levels. So will it do well today is what we need to wait and watch. This is HDFC Bank currently trading at 860. 866 is the level to watch out for. 866.8 happens to be yesterday's high, but you can trade at today's high itself. Kotak Bank currently trading at 1756. There is a support at 1752. Kotak Bank from the highs of 1803 has come down to 1753 in the last 2 days, and today there was, yesterday means on Friday towards the end, there was a small pullback. Again it has given up and it is trying to go down. Watch out for the support levels. RBL Bank climbing higher, 160.65. This is the chart of SBI. Opens at 533, currently in downtrend, goes down to 528, now currently trading towards the day's low. Watch out for 527.75. Most of the stocks are pulling back to the support levels. Let us once again see Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty 41,132, just about hovering around the day's lows. Not much movement in Bank Nifty or Nifty, but most of the banking stocks have created buy levels and have started going down. This is Nifty currently trading at 17,970. Let us look into the Tata Group stocks. Tata Chemicals 1019. It is kind of in range, opens at 1026, goes down to 1004, and from there on does a good amount of climb back to 1019 now. Tata Consumers quoting at 1252. Watch out for breakout at 1262. Tata Consumers quoting at 722 with from the lows of 718. Tata Motors makes a low of 437, goes back to 442 towards the day's high. Day's high is 442, but watch out for 444. 444 would be the breakout level. Tata Power 201 say 203.20. Tata Steel makes a low of 110, does not cut 110.85, just makes 110.90. From there on climbs up to 112.75. TCS 3502, not much happening there, but today there is nice volumes. TCS has some nice volumes. Watch out for sellout levels at 3482 or a big resistance at 3543. Let us see some of the IT stocks also, starting with Infi. Infi 1601 happens to be the breakout level, and 1581 also is the support level for Infi today. This is just the intraday chart. HCL Tech makes a high of 1132, comes back to 1122, but there is still no any buying emerging at this stage. Downtrend pattern, makes a new low at 1105. From the new lows of 1105 goes up to 1132 and now trading somewhere midway at 1122. HCL Tech. LTI had a breakout at 5114, goes up to 5155. This was the breakout level with a good volume. Hours, oh, this is a old data, sorry. LTTS 3773. maybe we will look into some of the pharma stocks also. Cipla, nothing much happening there. You can see here Friday was absolutely no event day. Today one big breakdown with volume and again it dies out. Apollo Hospital 4618, Oro Pharma cracks at 467, goes up to 464, again hovering around the breakdown levels. Biocon lows of 227, currently trading towards the day's low, has been in the downtrend for some time. Divi's Lab makes a high of 2850 and from there on currently trading at 2829. Dr. Reddy, not much movement here, currently in downtrend, but not much movements or not much volumes also compared to yesterday or Friday. Today's volumes are slightly better but no levels to trade. Sun Pharma opens at 990, goes down to 975 in the single candle itself, and all of the remaining candles are within the first candle range of 990 to 975. Torrent Pharma again opens at 1499, goes down to 1473, and rest of the candles are just in the sideways movement. Let us go back to Bank Nifty, cracking down. It was trading at around 41,130 levels, now currently trading at 41,084, which means like it is headed towards 40,950. Maybe don't be in a hurry to buy thinking like it is headed towards 40,950. Yes, it is headed towards 40,950, but your trade will emerge only at 40,950 and not at any time sooner. So keep that in mind. This is Bank Nifty now. Nifty also has a breakout level at 18,014 and support at 17,893. This also might be headed towards the support. So if you are a weekly player for the settlement, then we'll also look into the settlement before we conclude the day. This is the settlement chart. On Thursday the closing was at around 18,015. Friday opens at around 18,045, comes down to 17,893, and from there on it is now trying to make a pullback. So as of now on the settlement chart, the Monday morning there is no trade in the weekly options or futures. Wait for certain levels. On the higher side it is 18,150, the second higher side is 18,045, and on the lower side 17,893, which happens to be the close on Friday morning. So let us also see Bank Nifty. You can see here on Thursday settlement day it makes a high of 42,036 and cracks completely down to 41,690. From there on Friday morning opens lower, goes much lower to 40,950, almost 1,000 points below, and then makes a climb back, but again today it has started falling more aggressively. You can see more of red candles happening. So lower highs have formed and lower lows have formed, which is an indication markets might be slightly weaker on the weekly time frame. There might be kind of a small support and breakouts on an intraday time frame, but when it comes to the weekly time frame, still markets are looking slightly weak. So we start off on that premises for this week settlement. Let us see how the week takes us. There are 3 more days for the settlement to go, and today every day you get some intraday opportunities. If you have any queries on any of your stocks or indexes that you want to discuss with us, you can put it in the chat box. We will look into your query and reply to your query, or we can if you want to discuss in person, you can call us on the number that is being displayed on the screen. And if you want to know more about the trading for living program, then also you can call us. We will be glad to tell you what our program contains and how we can make you a better trader. We do the mentorship program. We handhold the traders in their trading journey for more than 6 months to 1 year, so that you become a fully independent trader, and over a period of one year's time frame you can independently read the charts, independently make a decision on various time frames, not just the intraday time frame. You can make decisions based on various time frames. So if you are liking the content on Banao Bharat's channel, do subscribe to the channel, share it, and hit on the notification for regular updates. Let us again meet tomorrow with one more views. Until then, Om Swasti.